So hey guys, today I'm going to do a really quick video for you guys on a product review, and the product that I'm going to be reviewing today is basically, it's not even a, I guess it's kind of like a mini review, but it's mostly like a product rave, because I told you guys when I picked this up a few weeks ago that I would let you guys know how I liked it and if it was worth the money, because it is one of the more expensive drugstore products. But anyway, the product that I'm going to be talking about today is the Neutrogena Shine Control Powder, and this is what it looks like. It is in a really cute packaging. It's not, I don't know, it's kind of like a sleek plastic, like navy grayish blue, and when you open it up, it has like a really pretty big mirror there. It's a really nice mirror, and they give you a little like powder poof in it. And then here's the actual powder itself. This powder is, I think it's a translucent powder. There's no, yeah, it says invisible tin, but it's like, I don't know, it's just like a white, you guys can see there. But I use this every single time that I put on my makeup now. I'll just go into a little bit on how I use it before I talk about what I think about it. But what I do basically is when I'm getting dressed and putting on like my makeup and stuff, what I will start out doing is I will put on my normal foundation, and then I will put on my concealer, and then I will put on my actual powder that I like to set my makeup with, which is the Jordana Flawless Face Powder that I've talked about so many different times in my favorite videos. And then once that powder is on my face, I will actually take this powder and take like a kabuki brush like this one. This one's just like a really small compact kabuki brush that I had gotten from like a company called Fusion a Color. Anyway, I will dip it in this powder and I will dust it just on my T-zone area, so that like the top of my forehead, down my nose, and my chin, because that's where I get the oiliest. Like I get really super oily in that area, especially like on my nose and on my chin. I get oily there. So that's basically how I use it. And what I like about this powder is it's an invisible powder, so it's really not going to give you any coverage whatsoever. But what I like about it is that you can use your own powder in addition to using this powder, and this powder does not make your powder look icky. It doesn't make it look like cakey. It doesn't make it look like you've even put anything else on other than your normal setting powder, which I really like, because this powder is amazing. This powder has saved me so many times from like having to use those oil blotting sheets to blot my face because of oiliness throughout the day. I can put this powder on my face every morning when I put on my makeup, and literally I can go most of the day before I will actually start seeing shine on my face. And I don't know what causes that. All I know is that it's really good. I would definitely recommend it. At first, when I found it in the store, I had heard so many people talk about this powder. I can't remember the YouTube girl that I watched that talked about it all the time. I can't remember what her name is, but she's fairly well known here on YouTube. And I was just like, I'm going to check that out and get that. And then when I saw that it's right around $13. It's like $12.97. And when I saw that it was that price, I passed it up like I don't know how many times. I was like, I'm not going to pay that price for a powder and not know if it's going to work that well for me. And I'm the type of person that I don't really like to be bothered with having to take stuff back to the store. So, I don't know. But anyway, I was at the grocery store a few weeks ago and I saw that they had this powder there, and I was like, you know what, I'm just going to suck it up and I'm going to try it, because my skin has been getting super oily lately, especially in my T-zone area, more so than normal. And I'm like, if this works, then it's going to be great. If not, then I'll just pass it on to somebody else that it might actually work for. So I picked it up, and I am loving this powder. It is definitely going to be something that I'm going to keep in my makeup routine and constantly use, because it makes that big of a difference. So if you have oily skin, I would definitely recommend you go in and pick this up. And it doesn't really look like you get a whole lot of powder in it, but to tell you the truth, it doesn't really take that much for it to work. So just a light dusting with a kabuki brush would work out amazing. And I really do like this product. I use it a lot. Like every single time I put my makeup on, I use it. And when I go out, instead of taking like my normal setting powder or whatever to like touch up during the daytime, I will just take this powder right here, because I could just take the puff and just kind of, you know, blot it on those areas if I start to see shine. But it takes me like a good, I don't know, I would say a good 6 hours before I start noticing like me becoming a little bit oily. And even then, it's not even to the point where I'm like, oh my god, wow, I'm oily, I need to blot. It just becomes noticeable that I'm starting to get that way. Yeah, a lot of drugstores that sell this. I know Walmart has it. You could probably get it even cheaper at Walmart. I think I actually saw it at Walmart for like 11 something, so you could probably get it like $1 or so cheaper. So you may want to get it at Walmart. I actually got this one at my local H-E-B grocery store. I've seen this in CVS. I've seen this in Walgreens. A lot of places carry this particular powder, and it's really good, so I definitely recommend it. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it kind of helped you guys if you guys were kind of wondering about it and wondering if it really truly worked. You guys know I'm not going to lie to you. If it's not going to work, if it didn't work, then I would tell you guys it didn't work, don't waste your money. But it does work. I love it to death, and it will be something that I continue to buy because it makes that big of a difference with like my oily face and stuff. So before I lose my voice, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. If you guys enjoyed, please give me a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. And if you're new here and you're just watching my videos for the first time, please subscribe. I would really appreciate that as well. And I would love to have you as part of my channel. Yeah, so all of my social media is below. You guys follow me. I would love to chat with you guys when I'm not on YouTube. So yeah, so anyway, I'm going to go ahead and go. I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.